February 21st, we decided to go to Toledo. You probably have no idea what Toledo is, so let me do a little explanation. So, Toledo is a city situated around 30 minutes by train from Madrid, 50 minutes or so by car, and it's a medieval city. And when I say medieval, I mean medieval. It's it's like traveling back in time. Everything about it is 16th, even 15th century. Like, look at this. This is a shop. In Toledo, you can buy actual weapons, and all the streets and everything is just like going back on time. So, if we are talking about Spain in the medieval times, we are talking about a lot of Catholic church, a lot of tiny streets, and that's what we find here. I filmed a lot of shops showing weapons, knives, swords, bows, and also these decorations that are just everything. But look at the swords, they are just so pretty, and I wanted to buy 50 of them, even if it wouldn't be practical. This is the main cathedral of Toledo, which is again magnificent. You're gonna have a lot of weapons in this video, so sorry not sorry about it. I have to say that Toledo is something that you have to experience one in your lifetime. It's a lot of stones, so by lunchtime I was exhausted. And I mean exhausted, I mean my feet still hurt 2 days later, but it was totally worth it. In Toledo, you're gonna see a lot of cathedrals, church. This is a convent that I visit that is just look at it. Look at the columns, look at the arcs. It's super beautiful. All of them have the same style, kind of, because it's all medieval. In the medieval times, they did all grand, but with the same, architecture style. I might be getting annoying saying all the time the same thing, but it's just like going back on time, I swear. I cannot describe it any other way. Something we have to take into account about my visit to Toledo is that I love history. I studied art history, so this for me is a dream, basically. Look at how beautiful those arcs are. Me so happy, yeah. Look at the ceiling, everything is just magnificent, I swear. Each time I visit places like this, I just can imagine myself with a beautiful gown, walking around, owning the place, because honestly, amazing. I was filming this building, which is actually nothing important, but it's so beautiful. It's a shop about antiques, but whatever. Also, let's take a moment to appreciate the views because the medieval guys really knew where to build a city. And look, I made a friend. Something random that happened is that a guy approached like, oh, we have a workshop here if you want to enter and see. And I actually went inside and I filmed everything that they were selling because look at this. I just can imagine the knights and noblemen going into these kind of shops in the past, buying these super beautiful swords. Just wow. And also you were able to see the workshop itself with people working in there. You could go inside and yeah, they are basically there making the swords, the bows, the everything, all the weapons. Yeah, this was my face afterwards. And again, the views because just amazing. There were some ducks sunbathing, which was so funny to me that I had to film it just because. And then I decided to take a break and just sit over here with these beautiful views, eat something, and just enjoy for a bit and rest. And then again, more shops. Again, I'm sorry if this gets annoying, but I was in complete shock every time I saw one of these shops. This here was a convent, now turned into a museum, but what is really cool about Toledo is that a lot of comments, like all-time comments, are still in use, and some shops are owned by the nuns. I mean, how cool is that? And again, me being in love with these shops and wanting them everywhere in the world. This is the main square. You have here the town hall and all that. I got an ice cream because I could. And also look at the views. I decided to walk down to like the peasants part of the city, and you can find a lot of arcs like this. That was the old wall of the city that they used to, keep the bad guys out. I am so good at explaining. You're welcome. But look at how grand these are. I mean, yeah, in love. So when I finally reached the main street, I decided to go back up and I found another friend. I wanted to bring this kitty home, but I didn't, and I may or may not regret it now. But look at him, I was here just chilling, and he was like, okay, let me chill with you. He was so cute, I swear. I wanted to keep him so bad. Afterwards, I decided to rest for some more time, and it was nighttime already. These are mazapan, that is the typical dessert biscuit of Easter week in Spain, and of course, they had it made by the nuns and sold by the nuns in some shops. A moment of silence to appreciate how gorgeous the city is by night. The reflection on the river just had me recording these same things for like, I don't know, 2 minutes straight. So I tried to cut it, but I didn't want to cut everything. So just look at it. I don't know how I managed to go back to the train station because my feet hurt so badly. But also look at the train station. Even a train station in Toledo is gorgeous. And that was my day. Bye. Hope you enjoyed the video.